So that's what I titled it. I thought they were going to continue.
You get what you call that? Copyrighted. Hello, hello, everybody.
Yeah, what?
Say hi.
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 My wife was telling me to do something. I didn't follow. First go here. Oh, let's see. 6'5". See that?
It's already you showed that to me.
I know, but I just
Hey,
wanted to
sorry.
check. Hello, hello, hello.
The house is big now.
Here's my hair. I fixed it. We try. We try.
It's beginning.
Oh.
Hello. Welcome to our LS.
We are robots. We talk like this.
They did continue it. It's just no sound.
Huh?
We put it on no sound music.
Or Doroteo, turn your sound down lower, son.
Turn it down.
There is Christmas music playing, but it's low. They're talking louder now.
Christmas.
Everywhere you go.
So, Bill. Here. Wanted to. Hey lang. Open it.
Oh, why did hello? I bought extra. Extra what? Muffin. Cake. Chili sauce. Ma. Chile. Ma.
Who's ready to talk tonight? It's been 3 minutes and nobody's talked to us yet. Okay, we're gonna leave.
Hey.
Not you.
What did you put for a title?
It's
We're playing Christmas music.
in my house.
Make sure you guys give us
It's so small.
give us a little thumbs up. Oh, thank you for giving us that thumbs up. We appreciate you.
Go look up. See this?
It's my friend.
I don't see anything. I see bags.
Anyways, welcome to the holidays. They were talking about having a Christmas this and a Christmas that at the school today. And I was in the 6th grade room. I'd have been in your room. And I said, hey, I'll come in and play Santa. I'll come play Santa.
But not with a pillow inside the door.
They talked about collecting stuff for the people in the disaster areas.
Where
I'll
is
go get the
that?
phone.
Mercy, why don't you go get the phone? We don't have no. We don't have no ninjas right now. What's going on?
Did they want to sing?
Nope. Not gonna do it.
You sure?
It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Everywhere I go. Right?
Tomorrow you're going to the mall.
And it look like Christmas there, right? Oh, you need to do that video. Today you told me to do a video and upload my GoPro.
You can
When
write
did you get done?
this is my banana and this. This is
We were busy.
Um,
We went to the school.
it rained so heavy today. Man. Man.
here. I'll show you when. Show you before. What?
It was kind of nice not being the only species at the school today. My wife went to get her phone. I got it. Merce.
Who's that bed?
I didn't even yeah, I don't read that.
I'm here on the live stream. Hello. Welcome to our live stream. Hello. Welcome aboard the Riley train. Riley train. Welcome to Team Riley, where we're having all kinds of fun up in here tonight. They turned down the Christmas music, so you can't hear it now. But it's back there somewhere. As long as you don't forget to turn it on. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Yeah, thank you for the thumbs up. Appreciate you guys. Everywhere we go. Because I look like a Santa Claus. I have kids that actually think my name is Santa Claus. That's what they call me. How much? There's a hand. So who's in the house tonight? How about Sheila? Oh, Sheila. It's a Prince song, right? Oh, Sheila. Yawn too much? Do you know what? Well, anyways, welcome to our channel. We are Bill and Mercy Riley. We talk just like this all night. If you don't talk to us, we talk to ourselves. Right, Mercy? If you don't talk to us, we start talking to ourselves. And you don't want to hear that conversation. It gets ugly. So it's Steve.
Maybe a little bit bigger.
Magandang gabi din sa'yo, Steve.
Little bit
How
more
are
bigger.
you? Steve, remind us. Have we talked to you before, Steve? Salamat. I was trying to think if we talked to you. There's a couple Steves that we talked to, and it's all yours.
So, thank you. Good. Of course you did.
Good, good. I thought we did, but I'm one of those old dogs that forget quickly.
And the
The
Aussie
Aussie
Steve.
Steve. All right. All right. Aussie Steve.
You just got married.
Yes. He is from Sydney, right? I think. And we talked to you, first of all, on our Facebook. Uh, See, we remember. It takes us a little bit.
We're slow.
We just don't have our gigabytes of memory are full, and we need to delete some stuff and reload. Uh, how are things going? Freshly married, Steve. That's what we can call you. Freshly married. Not you don't even smell a day old yet. So brand new. Got that new car scent marriage smell still. That's how me and my wife tries to be with our marriage as well. Even though it's older now, right?
Who's old?
Our marriage. How old is our marriage?
Got my work brand new passport from the consulate.
Awesome!
Yay!
Congratulations!
Congratulations!
Yeah.
On
Awesome.
Thursday. That's good.
It's always good news. So how? No, she coming there. What was the story? She's gonna go there now that they get the passport. I can't ever remember past a day.
Refresh our memory. Refresh our memory.
Yeah, refresh.
There.
We had a wild day today, so
There.
we're trying to clear off the dust a little bit still. It was a wild day, wild day.
I'm going to Talalog for Christmas.
Awesome, awesome.
December, right?
Yeah,
This December.
yeah.
And
Now that's up there, right? That's up in.
it's a nice place. It's like mountain.
Yeah.
It's the tremor in Mindanao.
Uh, not today. There was one up,
Near Quezon
up,
City.
yeah, up there. I guess the somewhere in the ocean was the center point, but it registered like a 5 something, right? Another one of our subscribers told us about it today when we were talking to him. He lives up that way, and he was saying that there was one up there. Said it woke him out of bed, so it must have been pretty early this morning. So it's always scary. We talked to all the people down in the places we went,
Makilala.
Makalala, and they were saying they were so happy that the big earthquake hit there.
Sa Visayas.
We were happy.
In Luzon.
Yeah. We were happy that the earthquake. They were happy that the earthquake hit there at 9 a.m. rather than during the nighttime, because so many houses were just crushed in. And if they would have been at home, they would have been a lot more deaths. People went out to work and stuff, so it saved them not being there.
Ano parang bag yan natin? Sa bag. Ano yung bag?
So, Steve, do you have your Christmas tree up yet?
Ano po? Yun susi na. Ano yung susi? Bakit dito ka pa ng bag?
Steve, you're getting too good at the Tagalog.
No. Said no.
Okay, ma'am.
You're gonna have it all. I'm gonna be stuck with my 3 words. And I even live
You
here.
should get.
What's going on?
You should. What you call that?
Just speaking
Hang out
together.
With Steve, maybe he could teach you.
Steve, are you a good teacher? My wife taught English to 1 million people, but can't teach me Tagalog.
I know content, only a little. Man, Steve, what
I love it, you know.
what's going on?
He says little, but I think he's got like a translator there.
Do you have translator there, Steve? We can't see you.
All right.
Is your wife with you?
Or he says it into his phone and it pops it in there.
Hindi. No.
That's good. I'd have to cheat like that myself though. And I've done it before. I had my wife
to LS.
on somebody's live stream like this. I started having my wife talk to him. I was like, I know the Tagalog.
Oh, but she will be waiting on Skype.
Yeah.
We do that too before Skype.
Yeah. We Skype.
LDR, long distance
Romance.
relationship.
You not saying it was a romance?
No, I don't know. Did you change it?
Yep, my wife is feeling froggy tonight.
But Steve, we appreciate you come and talk to us. We've been waiting for like 5 minutes.
Before somebody talks.
Remember the door's here.
Yeah, this time I didn't forget to unplug my headphones. Last time you heard me through my headphones that were all
Oh,
the way on the other
he's
side.
that guy.
He's that guy.
It's much better this time.
Yeah.
Now I remember.
You remember last time we spoke to him? Huh? Good.
Yes, I remember. It's what you call that? Coming slowly.
Yeah.
Sige, salamat.
She remembers late. She's a late bloomer. Right, Morse?
Thank you. Thank you.
Yep. We had a honor ceremony for the kids today at their school. They both made what they call here high honors, which in America we call it honor roll. Means you have like a certain percentage
In
grade.
Australia, it's the same.
Oh, good now. Maybe you'll tell us. I never went to school in Australia, so I don't know what they call it. But we call it the honor roll. And if you're at the top of your class or whatever. You make a certain percentage, like 90% and above, then you get it. So both kids were still on the honors this grading period.
We'll see on the third.
We keep getting worried.
It's okay.
But the little one, he's like slowly picking up the Tagalog, and slowly is the key word
The
here.
best is having to talk the other language along in that an award presentation.
Yes, it is. So they have that half of the school day. It's nothing but awards where the kids go up and get like their attendance award or their honor roll award, honors.
Recognition.
Yeah, so in front of the school, and then they have a few like song numbers in between, and they keep singing this one song every time I go to the school. What's the name of the song, Miss?
I don't know.
They sing it every time.
That's where I was born.
What?
Maybe it says where I was born.
Why do you keep
Why do we kind of keep putting this in? Why don't you play the same game and keep playing it until you beat everything?
Yung sabon at sa kagabi.
Yep, he keeps asking us to put in his birth date into the games today. Like, play one. Yeah. But anyways, at that award ceremony, it's outside, and today was actually better than the last time we went. Last time we went, I nearly killed over because it was so hot. This time it was raining really strong when we first got there, and cooled everything off. So we were in good shape. Did you turn it up?
Yeah.
Steve, can you hear the Christmas music in the background?
Because it wasn't
The tree actually looks pretty decent lit up.
Hmm?
Are you watching this? What is that? Rock the night away. Here's the Christmas music.
Opo.
Nakauwi na daw sila.
My wife is excited about Christmas already. Both of our little ones have birthdays between now and Christmas. So we still got to get through that stuff before we even get to Christmas. It's a rough time for us. My oldest son, it's his birthday too. Let's see, it's my oldest, and then my youngest, and then Jabez's birthday, and then it's Christmas, and then my wife's birthday. So I get no break over the next 2.5 months. Right? So broke due to be broker. How's the weather over there been? I watched another that's Steve's channel too. Right?
What?
expat, Steve expat. I'm thinking that one of the other guys we watch his vlogs all the time. He's on here with us all the time. His name is Steve as well, and he's from Australia. And I might be able to see it here. And I'm pretty sure his name is Steve. I know this Steve. I'm trying to remember. It's expat. What is his name? Your friends with him on Facebook, right? You know, when you try to look somebody up or try to think of something, that's when you can't find it. But as soon as you don't need it,
dry bush fire like California.
wow. Well, hopefully you guys are. No, the other guy's name is Scott. I knew it was close though.
Oh, Scott and Steve
This is still, yeah, it's got a T in there. They're both from Australia. Come on.
Maybe that's it.
That's what I was thinking.
Where is Scott?
Jabez.
Oh,
Scott is. Actually, I don't know what city he's in. One of his videos, he put South Bank. If that makes any sense, to go check out the Costco. So I'm not sure where South Bank is, but that's probably it. Queensland, is that pretty close or is that
it's
far?
different from Queensland.
But it might be like the same area. Like we live in Indianapolis, Avon. So. Is that close to you, or is it pretty far? He posts some videos of him driving around, and it's actually hard for me to watch. So I'm
Why
not
is that?
close. But it's hard.
It's too far.
No, it's hard for me to
Then
watch
no.
because you know you drive on the other side of the
Different
road.
state.
So he's driving on the other side of the road, and it's like I want to tell him, get out of that lane, go to the other side. You're gonna wreck.
They don't. Are you aware of Australia? Like, a Filipino can go, should get a visa.
You guys gotta get a visa about everywhere, I think.
No, I don't think so. In Australia,
Why did you think you're gonna
because she applied for a different
She applied for a visa.
working. I know,
School.
school.
But
So it's different.
obviously you have to get a visa. So Scott, if you would help us, Scott, sorry, still got Scott's page up over here. So, Steve, if you could help us with our debate, if a Filipino is coming to Australia as a tourist, do they have to have a visa ahead of time? Or can they stay there?
Like apply online. Oh, little.
Yeah.
Yeah. apply for a tourist visa. Apply.
I told her, but she don't listen.
I don't want to.
No, play something different.
What?
Play
Play
something
something
different.
different means it's not good.
What?
Play something different. But you don't have to.
Apply for tourist visa.
See? We still don't know where we're going to make our visa run to.
Hey, that's why I'm interested to that visa run video. JP.
Told us about.
Yeah, should watch it, babe.
So we'll have to make a visa run.
Visa run.
We have to get out of the Philippines.
Yeah.
Coming
I
up.
have to call it.
And then we had to at least stay out for a day and then we'll come back. But my wife ain't down with that, just staying for a day stuff.
When is that happening? Next year.
It's March. So that's our 1 year.
Bill has to go out.
Me and
Doroteo.
Doroteo.
Because I forgot to show Doroteo's birth certificate. NSO certificate. Like he's dual citizen too.
So, but Mercy has to go with us because when we come back in, she has to be with me so I can have another year extension. And hopefully she's going to show Doroteo's paper this time, and then he won't have to go back out no more. So yeah, as long as I come here with my wife, and it'll be the same for you. As long as she's a citizen or Filipina, they'll give you a year to stay, and but you got to go in with them, and you'll get a year stamp. So I don't have to pay any kind of visas or extensions or any of that other stuff I used to have to mess with. Staying past the 21 days.
Feliz Navidad.
I think every time we've been here, we've stayed past 21 days.
Bless you.
Close your mouth. The guy's in here. I'm not wearing a mask. But still. Close your mouth. What? No.
Yeah. We're ready for Christmas around here. Man.
Please, Jason. Stop it. Stop chasing me.
But we
Ila? Itin?
We have Jollibee fast food restaurant when you are where you are. Of course. They have like 4.
we have 4 of them
Is it 4?
on the same street.
No, it's joking.
I'm about to prove it to my wife right now. I'll name all 4 of them.
Okay.
It's the craziest thing you ever see. So the original Jollibees, right there by the round ball, right?
Then
So that's one. Across the street at KCC
that's
is the
2.
other. So there's one right across the street from each other.
No, there's 3 streets. Talaga, really?
Yes. So there's one here. KCC, look, McDonald's is directly across the street, but the KCC is right there. And if you walk in that door, That's
Jollibee.
Jollibee's. So it's right across the street from the Jollibee's. And then on the same street, you can look and see the sign for the other Jollibees. Right? So that's
So
three right
there's
there.
three, yeah.
So I'm about to prove you that there's four. What's inside of City Mall?
There's Jollibee.
As soon as you walk in the door,
So there's four.
on the same street in this little town that we live in, four Jollibees. I've never seen nothing like it.
This is a unique city.
It's unique, all right.
So unique, you'll be amazed.
No, I'll be amazed if they don't build another Jollibees next to the Jollibees the Jollibees is sitting
It
on.
won't be.
You don't know that?
I already know. I talked to the Jollibee Corporation.
I told them to knock it off.
Yeah, I told them to stop bills noticing it.
Yeah, can't help but notice it. Like they like, what Jollibees do you work at? Well, I work at the. I mean, if I tag myself at Jollibees, there's like four different ones on the same street. I gotta figure out which one I'm
Maybe
at.
Jollibee 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
I already know what Jollibee they're at. You don't.
It's crazy. But there's one McDonald's in America. You can't do that. They like if you buy a franchise, you got to be so far away from the same franchise to be able to build one. But not here. Say, oh, that one over there is busy. Let's build another one across the street.
Maybe in Australia, it's the same. Is it the same, Steve?
Do you guys have Jollibees over there? We have Jollibees in America, but they're far and few between. There's like one in Chicago, one in.
I think we went to those Jollibee. We don't have Jollibee. What? There's meaning in that place. There's not a lot of Filipino.
But there's some
Is
Filipinos
it
in
true,
there.
Steve? They put Jollibee where Filipino community is. Ask Steve. Steve, is there
there's
lots
just
of
my-
Filipino
my
there?
Customers.
Or maybe the franchise.
See, our computer's on a delay. See? I told her that there was. You guys are too close not to be having a lot. There's a lot of Filipinos in America, especially California and stuff,
I'd like to go to Australia
and
sometime.
Los Angeles.
In the suburbs where I live.
All right,
Suburb is like downtown.
suburbs
It's like
like where we live, outside of downtown. Yeah. See, I figured there was. You guys are too close to the Philippines.
Australia is awesome.
That's where they're from, right?
No, not my friend.
My wife likes a group, uh, Hillsong United, Hillsong, something like that. Is that what they're called?
Yeah, I like their old song.
So, and I believe they're out of Australia.
Yeah.
That means that's where they're from. I think they have church and stuff over there too.
Australia, right?
So she'd like to see them in concert if we could.
Oh,
See?
good job. You know stuff.
My wife is messing with me.
do like to go there in Australia. Which area do you recommend, Steve?
If
Brisbane,
we went,
Queensland. Is the cost of living is high there? That's what I've heard.
well, their dollar,
It's the closest thing we have to a mega church.
yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Cost of living seems high.
Yep. It depends in America where you are, but it's higher than here for most things, but not gas or electricity unless you're in California. And it's similar to what they deal with here. We buy gas in the for gallons, and it's in U.S. dollars. It's around right now. It's
All,
like 230.
all parts of Australia is cost of living is high, or there's part that's not.
She wants to know if you guys got any ghettos that are cheap to live in. Are you trying to move there, man?
No,
She
just wanna
just
go visit.
she just wants to visit
Like if I
in
spend a week
Sydney.
there. Oh, Sydney.
That's where the ghetto is. He said.
What? Sydney, where I will see. What's the fish name?
Jaws? What are you talking about?
Oh, the fish, the orange fish.
Oh,
Nemo.
oh, that's your window? You're so goofy.
Window, right?
Yeah.
Nemo.
Hello. Are you people that joined? Join us and Steve and
Say hi to us.
say
Sydney
hello.
Harbor is right.
Awesome.
Noted, Steve.
That's where I like to go see the fireworks. It's always beautiful in the videos and stuff.
Show us that sometimes.
If you weren't watching those soap operas, right?
No, I hit minute like right now.
Oh, right
Wasting.
now. Right. Oh, show me right now. We're talking to people.
Sydney Harbor is great.
Yeah, it's beautiful looking.
Maybe that's where we're gonna have our visa run.
We were trying to do a visa run for cheap, Marcy, not for expensive.
This year. Hey, Mick and Jean Flanagan.
Hello,
Naka-Australia
guys.
ka naman? Nakapunta ka na Australia?
Australia.
Wala pa, no?
Wala pa. Bakit?
Si Steve.
Maybe.
Si Steve sa Australia siya.
Okay, Steve.
Si Steve.
Good talking to you, my friend.
Salamat, Steve.
Sino si?
Si Steve.
Steve.
Dito.
Friend mo?
Yeah.
Sino kong face ni Steve? Makita mo siya?
Yes, he just left.
Di mo siya makita?
You can say.
Taga-Pilipino siya?
No, nag-asawa siya ng Pilipino.
Filipino, pero siya English.
Opo, Australian. Tama.
I don't know if it's Mick or Jean or both of you, but you might hear my wife what she's talking about.
Saan mo?
Yan sila mag-asawa.
Hindi mo makita.
You guys see they turned off the Christmas music, but the tree's still going.
It's Mick.
It's Mick in the house. All right, Mick.
Kamusta, Mick? Anong balita? Ay,
She's ready to go to town there. Thank you.
salamat.
It's the first time we haven't had to put up a tree ourselves. We watched.
Hi, Mick. Say hi to Jean for me.
She's probably cooking something. Maybe she can make a
Tell
fat guy
Jen
a
I
cake or
watched
something.
The videos, her cooking. making stuff.
Her crafts. Best to watch. Uh,
Yeah.
the every time we get over there chatting with you guys, we start getting hungry because you guys are talking about food and stuff. I'm over here trying to watch what I eat and had to get up out of my bed to go get me a snack because you guys done talked about cake and stuff.
Oh, I remember you telling me about them having a live stream that Jane is talking about the Adidas.
Yeah, it was last night.
Oh, it was last night.
Yeah, that didn't make me hungry, but those Adidas,
I don't
right? Uh, you didn't have to. Your wife was over there chomping on it. So we.
Just,
What do we do?
we're just talking about the visa run. I just had make him jealous.
Yeah, we just had some pizza though, so I'm all right for right now. But
No
later,
dessert.
when I come over to
Maybe
see you guys
when
that lesson,
yeah.
and you start talking about some cake and stuff, that's where it gets me. Yeah, we were talking to
Steve.
Steve about it. We'll have to make a visa run in March, and he was from Sydney, Australia. There, my wife was asking him
Interested.
about
Which
going there,
what
where to
place?
go there. I said we were trying to make a cheap run, not an expensive run. We were trying to go somewhere close where you could just go and spend a few days and come back
Right.
and not break the bank or the broken bank.
Far Australia.
Yeah,
Far.
it's far
I think it costs like 10,000-12,000 pesos.
to go there. So we can't hop a fast cat, one of those boats, and cruise over there.
He was thinking of doing that. Make
Yeah, I seen those fast cats went to where they went?
I don't know.
Malaysia,
Indonesia.
Indonesia. Yeah, one of them goes to Indonesia. I was like, why don't we just hop on the fast cat and go
Because
over
if
there?
you're gonna have to go Manila or Cebu. True.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
What about?
AirAsia had very cheap flights to Manila.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's 2,000, 1,000.
What about out of Davao? Can you go? I think Davao
Mostly.
is a international.
Be careful, pirates.
Right.
I think you've seen that news.
Yeah. Well, her uncle has a pirate story,
Yeah,
so I've heard about the pirates. As a young man, he was a fisherman, and he was out in his boat, and some pirates got him,
and took his boat.
yeah, and left him out to
He
sea.
offers on Cebu.
Need some good deals for Cebu.
I think Cebu Pacific today is having cheap flights.
Wait, not yet.
Yeah, and tell the story.
Oh, well, her uncle. So they took his boat. He was out at sea for how many days?
2-3 days
Yeah, so floating out there,
with the octopus.
and the squid attacked him, or whatever they are. They
They rescue. He got rescued 2-3 days after.
so he floated around, but the squid kept sucking to him and stuff and trying to get him. He said he won't even eat him now because they try to eat him.
He had this what you call that, like a bad experience that he don't want to eat anymore. And then squid.
Yeah, yeah. I didn't understand everything he was saying, but Mercy did. She translated to me,
I
and
think I videoed
and
that
then
story, right?
I don't know. You didn't ever upload it. You uploaded it to your channel. That might be a video coming up. But yeah,
It's a
it's
bad
bad one.
experience. Yeah.
Like, what about pirates? And it was his own people pirates, man. It's like the neighbors pirating you. At least if you get some pirates that are from like a different country or different part of the world,
Right.
right? Not to get eaten, yeah. But if I was him, I would. I'd be wanting to eat those things. If they try to eat me, I'm gonna eat as many of them as I can.
Yeah, right.
I don't like the texture of them though. They, I don't like that squishy stuff in my mouth. Ugh. Yeah, we had to go to the school today. The kids at school, they got award. Right, eat them first. They got awards for their
Honor.
honor awards or whatever they call them here. We call it like honor roll back in the states. But when you get a high grades or whatever, and get the awards, so that was good. We had a good reason for being at the award ceremony.
Who else is there?
Anybody else joining us here that hasn't spoke to us yet? Some silent ninja people. And if you're new, don't worry, we don't bite. Our our friend Mick here from Mick and Jeans, playing against life, is a great guy. He's got a great channel. You guys check him out. Go show him some love. Check out their videos. I liked your story today. I It took Mercy a little bit to get it, but
That story.
about winning the lottery.
Oh, yeah. How long your visa last?
Yeah, I I get a year as long as I come in with the wife. So so that's what I did this past time. So I got to go back out, and we got to take our littlest one with us because she forgot to have his papers where we can show that he's a Filipino citizen as well. So we got to take him out and bring him back as well. There you go. Is that what they call it? Balikbayan?
I think so.
Hey,
I'm
you
not really.
smashing the guard.
Who?
The guard
Oh, is that the guard?
for a house. For
Uh,
this house.
so should I ship her in in one of those boxes? Is that easy?
That balikbayan is
It's different. I
Filipino
know.
people that came back to that work outside and
Yes. I What else did we do today? It was pouring down rain today. I don't know if you got any of that up there. But it was really
where is
booking.
Mick by now in the Philippines?
He's in Mindanao here.
Yeah, we're in Mindanao.
I think he's up by I keep forgetting the name of your town, Mick. Can you tell Mercy where it is? I know it's north of
Cotabato.
us. No, it's up. I don't think it's too far from CDO.
Butuan. Check the map.
She's gonna look for it. See if we ever swing through there.
Butuan. Is it in the north?
I don't. It's here.
Butuan City?
See, it's up there. It's not that far from there.
Oh, it's close to Cagayan.
It's closer to us than they are.
Yes.
It says you're 8 hours and 27 minutes away from us. But if we went to
Davao, Tagum. Tigos, Tagum.
so it's so weird how you got to go
8
through
hours and
everywhere.
27 minutes.
But look if you go to CDO, it's 9 hours and 37 minutes if we go to CDO,
But if you go to
and it looks a lot shorter. But the roads must be really
yeah,
rough.
8 hours and 27 minutes.
We'd have to go through. We'd have to go through Davao to get there.
Right. Oh, we'll take a turn.
Where we usually go.
We passed Davao.
We go all the way through it.
Yeah. Oh, here, Panabo. Oh, past our house, the house, and then go straight. The airport's here.
Yeah. Have you ever flew out of? Yeah. Travel here in the Philippines. Boy. Have you ever tried to fly out of Davao to go to a different country? It says it's an international airport.
So it goes to Cebu to get a flight. Davao is closer.
But if
There's a guard right there.
you might not want to ride for what,
4 hours.
4 hours, 5 hours. Yeah, this is not Davao, but near for you. We try to put trust
It's
in
only
the
5 hours and 42 minutes.
from Davao.
Davao to Butuan.
Una kami kay Sleepy na daw siya. Bye, tita.
So under 6 hours for you
Meron pala
guys
ko tanong sa'yo, ma'am.
to get to Davao.
So when we're outside, it's
Is it snowing? Is it coming?
yes.
I can't imagine.
Every afternoon.
Um, but my wife knows. My wife knows where you guys live, so be careful. Don't leave no food out. Filipinos don't give you a warning when they show up at your house. Guess you already know. Yeah, I was in the neighborhood. Like, what? You just told me you were 8 hours away. Some of the family members are leaving. So the dogs are telling us about it. Yeah. Mick, have you ever watched Brian and Marcel's channel. It's called Farming, Farming, Foreigner Farming in the Philippines. Yeah, no warning. That's how they do it. They just show up. She'll be back in a minute or two. I'm assuming. There she comes. He's talking about. I told him
What?
now that you know where he lives, better watch out because you guys show up with no warning.
Oh yeah. Does Mick knows that already?
Yeah, he said no warning.
Better watch out.
Yeah, Brian. Unsuspectedly, Brian was asking questions about down here in Mindanao, and I was telling him about it and stuff. And I had spoke to him before, but I was watching a video today that he posted about his wife is pregnant. She's down here in Mindanao, and I had made some suggestions for him and stuff. But anyways, he was giving an update on his wife and his plans and stuff. And next thing you know, in that video, he mentions our channel, and he's one of the he's almost 25K channel. So I was shocked. He don't often mention anybody's channel, but he's actually. I was telling my wife he actually helped start quite a few different people's channels, or at least them taking off. And it's interesting. Um, by he talking about us. So that was pretty awesome, exciting part of my day. So I've gained 5 new subscribers today, and not like a ton of people, but still, 5 is better than 0. Right, Mars? We don't have the big numbers yet, like you guys, but I think you guys are up to 6 something. But anyways, who's playing Christmas music now? Yeah, it'd be cool if it did, but I don't know. It was a talking head video, so usually those don't do as well. You just give them like a little update, and I usually just watch his videos anyways. He's somebody that I followed. He's another American, and lives in the Philippines. He's about my size and stuff, so I've been watching him. He does farming and stuff. I don't, but still, it's interesting. So I've watched him for a while now, and yeah. And when he said that, I nearly dropped. I was on my tablet, and I almost like, what did he just say? And I ran in there and got I backed it up some and got my wife to listen to it, and then she heard it. She was like, "What?" So pretty awesome. We was just being, friendly like normally. We try to be nice to everybody, and was giving a little bit of advice about if he wanted to come down here, and we try to give him a hand, help him how we can, and you know, pays off being nice sometimes. But yeah, maybe we'll get to meet him one of these days. Get in some of his videos. People people see this beautiful face right here that's not paying me no attention. Then they'll be subscribing like crazy. What is that? For the gas station? Thought my wife was signing up for a gas station card from America. That's like a YouTube or what is that?
Shh.
Uh, right. Well, what I noticed from him is if you meet up with him and he does like a video or something, and then all of a sudden your channel takes off. I mean, he's got a couple people that work on his farm, and they have a channel now, and within like 2 weeks they were already, you know, had the 400 or the 4,000 hours and the over 1,000 subscribers. She already got paid, and like man, like let me come hang out with you for a while, so I can start making a few pesos. So you know, it's just kind of cool hearing somebody. You know, if you go on somebody's LS like this, you know, somebody will like I do. Hey, check out Mixed Channel, that kind of thing. But right, man, need to go work on this farm, huh? Whatever he's paying in pesos plus, you know, my channel. But yeah, he's got a great channel though. His wife has her own channel too, and like I said, the it's called Jen and Red's Red's Adventures. She has a son or whatever, and right. Well, Mick, once we get ours, we'll come hang out with you and put you on ours so everybody see you. And we'll just all keep passing it along to people. Hey, everybody, subscribe to Mick and Gene.
Yeah. Someone, no. I mean, it just broke. It was broken. It just fell.
It's okay.
There. It works.
So, yeah, we're all in there together. And like you guys talked about last night, you know, we're just, you know, we just make videos of everyday life and, you know, what's going on around us and what's it like for a foreigner living here and stuff. Right.
So I'm trying to look new, what you call that? They're on sale, Cebu Pacific.
Yeah.
We all drowning.
We're talking about how we're gonna, if we hook up with Brian and ours take off, we're gonna go hang out with Mick, and then we'll get theirs to take off, and then you know just keep lifting each other up, so we can all get a piece of the pie. So we all get a little bit of cake. We won't be greedy with our cake. Share with everybody, right? Yeah. Yeah. I was trying to get your attention, but it went kind of wild there. What are you doing? Me laughing? Oh man.
I watched the scene before I saw it. 300 one video. Two dogs fighting.
Wow, that's crazy.
Must be
But
nice.
yeah, but he's got like
Videos.
yeah.
One video.
Oh, he had 200, 300. Yeah, that's crazy. Did out of that 2 million, did he get enough subscribers to start earning? Like one of our most popular videos on our channel um, is a video I just took of a tricycle here, and when I'm looking at how long people last when they're watching it, it's only like a 5 minute video, but after like the first minute and a half, they'd cut it off. I still get the click from they watched it or whatever, but they didn't watch it that long or anything. But it wasn't a video I took thinking it was going to do any good. I mean, we got like 1,300 views on it. And exactly, huh? Yeah. So, yeah, you just never know what's going to hit and what they're going to like and what not. So, just never can tell. And there's a lot of like videos that are out there, a lot of content and stuff that we're not doing. I'm not pranking my wife. I'm not,
That's the one you don't really can do.
right, exactly. So all those crazy kind of videos that go viral. We're not setting that kind of stuff up, doing that. So, but then our better ones are the ones that you don't think are going to do any good. And like Gene was saying, then we think, oh man, this is going to be a good video right here. Everybody's going to watch it. Then hardly anybody watches it. Like, well, I guess not. I know title has something to do with it too, but if it's catchy and uh, if it is something that's interested, and I'm trying to work on like keywords in the descriptions and stuff like that, and putting the right tags in there, and so we'll see what happens. I'm waiting for my wife to upload like one video that blows all my videos away on this channel. Well, this is our channel, but on her channel she uploads one and it just breaks the bank over there. I know it can happen.
You want it now?
It's okay.
Yes.
Yay.
It's okay. Well, Sarah, you what did the teacher want in this?
I don't know.
See, I told you the answer. Yep, you just never know what's going to hit and what's not. Right. That's why you got to do it. Keep her on your channel. Yep. Yeah, we were talking last night. I think you were away. Uh, but we were talking about your name change. I was telling Jean that we know she was running the show anyway, so by the time her name's in the title. Oh, sorry. I was playing with the Hot Wheel and let it slip. It was the opposite way. Oh, the wife. Oh, she's got a channel, her own channel. Whoa. Yep, we understand. Are you going to do a LS here tonight? We'll probably come over and check you out here in a little bit if you do. Because my wife will be watching her show and stuff, so I need something to watch. So yeah, that Brian thing was our big excitement for the day.
No LS first.
All right. Well, you guys enjoy your night and
Thank you, Mick, for hanging out
appreciate
with us.
appreciate you coming by and saying hi and talking. Yeah. See, said it's becoming her channel for their channel. I understand it. I'm gonna keep doing videos of my wife singing and stuff. So, oh man,
Oh yeah, the the channel. It's Bill's channel.
this channel. Well, this is what I told you we talked about doing, and you said it done. So, whose channel was this?
Yours.
Was it?
I
Didn't know
just
that.
support.
Yeah, no, she did everything at first.
Didn't try. Tired making her DIY glass bottle recycled from waste.
Awesome. Well, when she gets I don't know if the video's up or not. I hadn't seen it, but we'll definitely check it out. She's good at doing those DIYs, do it yourselves.
I'm not.
Yeah, neither one of us are.
Wala sa Manila.
We'll watch somebody else do it.
Ano ba? Sa Manila. Ano man? Francisco.
Yeah,
750.
but it's good not to waste the bottles and recycle them if you can.
Ipa-friend mo kita.
So,
Ipa-friend kita. Yan. Yan.
all right, Mick. Well, we appreciate you.
Thank you, Mick.
750? Wala.
That's cool. Yeah, she's good at it too.
Half day gani mayroon sa Cotabato. Half day po.
Does she ever? Is it Pinterest or whatever? Is that where they post all those ideals and stuff? She could probably post her ideals to that. I mean, she probably already does. She probably knows all that. I'm not giving her no new ideal here. But I've seen people always talking about that. Keeps her happy. That's cool. But one of these days we'll hit, and you guys will hit probably first. So, uh-oh.
What?
He asked me, and I don't recall what I was saying. I lost my train of thought. Sorry, Mac. I think I lost my train of thought on that one. Said to who, and I done forgot what I was talking about. I looked over at what Mercy was doing and lost it. Oh yeah, it's right. I was saying something about Gene probably knows about that Pinterest or whatever. Yeah, posting those ideals. But yeah, I think you can post your ideals on that Pinterest. You know, she makes up a video, take a picture, and then post it over there, and then have the video link or whatever there. Is it called Pinterest? Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yes.
How do you spell that? Mercy's gonna look it up here real quick. Make sure I'm telling you the right thing.
Pinterest. Pinteres.
So yeah, I was saying it wrong.
But that's how the accent.
That's my accent.
That yeah, it's right.
That's my accent, so I said it right. Huh? So once you type it in here.
I'll go type it.
Cool. Yeah, they have a ton of ideals and stuff. Back in the States, people was always posting about it on their Facebook page and stuff about that Pinterest. So yeah, their Mercy just wrote it on there. So yeah, they got all kinds of that do it
Good
yourself.
stuff. Yeah.
How to make everything from anything you want to make it from, I guess.
Right.
So, well, welcome anyone that's just joining us. Don't run off without saying hi. We're coming to you live from Mindanao
Did you talk to Greg today?
on here. No?
But no, on video.
Yeah, not on video call, but I type back and forth.
Not for the with talking about the games.
We were talking about that.
How about flight?
I didn't talk to him about life. Hey, you guys too.
Thank you,
Enjoy
Mick.
your rest. And now that Mick is leaving, who would like to talk? Been having a good talk with Mick there. If you guys aren't familiar with him, make sure you check out him and Jean's channel.
Bye.
It's an awesome channel. It's always got some good stuff on there. He's a storyteller too. He had a good story on there today.
You wanna go wrap it up?
Well, here we're gonna wrap it up. If no one's gonna talk. If you like to talk, we'd love to talk to you. We've talked to somebody in Australia tonight, and we've talked to somebody from the UK but lives in the Philippines tonight.
Smell it. Smell
Is
it.
that the only two that we talked to?
Smell
Yeah.
it. Smell my fart.
Something wrong. I don't know if anybody can hear what my kids are talking about.
Come on.
Are you trying to get them to come on?
Come on.
Wrap it up. All right. I was
Four.
gonna give like a countdown.
Let the countdown. Message.
See, she gets bored too quick. You can't leave her for me to talk to. She's too bouncy. Hey, Doroteo, why don't you guys turn off the aircon now that my car's going? Well, I'm still on here, just trying to give somebody a chance to talk. The next few minutes here. Say hi, give us a old thumbs up. We appreciate it all. Jabez, next time you come out, do the tree too, okay? You don't have to do it this moment, but whenever you come out.
Help me. I should have went this way instead. My leg.
Okay, everyone. Guess I'll wrap it up. Thank you guys for watching. Check out the Rileys. Till next time.